The dawn of a new era in the AFL with the entry of Greater Western Sydney. 17 first gamers were named for the historic game, 12 more than Gold Coast had last year and the same as Adelaide in 1991. Of those 17 debutants, 14 of them were teenagers, bringing down the average of the Giants team to under 21. Veteran coach Kevin Sheedy had his final instructions ringing in their ears.
Don't and ever let any club or player dominate you at a ball, at a stoppage, in the air or on the ground. That is the essence of simple, bloody, basic football. Now let's get it going. Come on.
Sydney wanted to impose its superiority over the newcomers, and captain Adam Goods insisted the Swans were the real Sydney team. Kieran Jack and Nick Smith notched the Swans' opening goals.
35 metres out directly in front, never any doubt about that from the moment he left his boot.
9 minutes before the first change, an historic moment for the brand new club.
Out opportunity for Ward on his non-preferred side. The first goal kicker for the GWS is their co-captain, Callan Ward.
Josh Kennedy lifted Sydney to a 25-8 lead at quarter time. Lewis Roberts-Thompson inflated the lead with a long-range major.
Well, he's going to have to kick the 50 here. Just inside it, gave it every little bit and nursed it through quite brilliantly. Roberts-Thompson.
Code hopper Israel Folau with the leap of faith Giants fans will prove a winner, as some newcomers got on the score sheet in style.
Wilson comes in now. That is a whopping 55-metre hoist to the ball. The young man has kicked his first goal in footy. Nathan Wilson.
From Mandurah, WA, Wilson gave the Giants a big boost. Midway through the quarter, GWS got within 3 goals.
Opportunity again, ball dribbled out of the middle, might have been Hoskin Elliott, I reckon, and he kicks his first goal back-to-back for GWS.
It took a veteran to steady the Swans.
Handball on to Bolton, time to shape it around the corner. Nicely conjured up goal from the Swans.
The confidence in Sam Reid's game continues to grow.
Reid, magnificently.
He's going to be pretty special, this guy.
As Shane Mumford ensured the Swans went to the long break with a lengthening lead. At half-time, Sydney 52, Greater Western Sydney 21. The Swans came out for the second half with Jared McVeigh and Josh Kennedy on target.
Bending it back nicely. Has he bent it enough? He has. He likes it.
Out of the clearance, Andres Everett knocked on for Lewis Jetta to go fetch.
Gives Jetta a run of it, uses the pace, turns the afterburners on and runs into the open goal. Brilliant speed from Jetta.
Soon after, Jetta jacked up the Swan score stylishly.
Needs an end-on-end bounce, not going to get it. Jetta off the ground, soccer style. How clean was Jetta on that occasion?
Just 1 point for the Giants in the term, while Jeremy Cameron strode into the limelight.
Players Cameron with a hanger over the top was an absolute beauty.
Jonathan Giles kicked the Giants' 4th goal to chip away at the Swans' 64.3 quarter-time lead, giving sections of the 38,000 fans a little more cheer, while Everett took his opportunity at the other end.
Almost a one-hander by Everett, but the soccer off the ground was equally as good, and the Swans get another.
Folau's tackle caused a turnover, and GWS used it as a springboard for James McDonald to get within sight of goal.
Guides the kick in, and that's nicely done here for GWS.
Full-time, Sydney 14-16-100, Greater Western Sydney 5-7-37. 2 goals in his 27 disposals, Josh Kennedy was named the inaugural winner of the Brett Kirk Medal.
Good to get the 4 points under the belt and got off to a good start. They were really competitive, and I think they'll have a few wins this year as well.
Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.
Welcome back to Ash Footy TV. This is my wrap up for round 1, game 1, GWS versus Sydney. It was the first game to set this season off. The final scores, GWS 5-7-37 to Sydney 14-16-100. It was a 63-point thrashing to Sydney. It was expected. GWS having 17 debutants and Sydney having around about 12 senior players that have more than 100 games experience. So you knew that Sydney were going to win. I picked Sydney by about 100 points. So I got my tip there. My votes for the game, Josh Kennedy with 3 votes. He won the Kirk medal as well. 2 votes to Kieran Jack. And 1 vote to Jude Bolton. Now GWS in round 2 play North Melbourne and Sydney play Fremantle at the SCG. So until next time, I'll see you on the wrap up for the AFL games for round 1. See you soon.